I only set a doll next to my daughter, but less than a minute later, red marks suddenly showed up around her neck like something was choking her. Seeing that, Grandma threw the doll on the floor in anger, but she had no idea that our whole family was about to face a disaster, because this doll we bought from a street stall wasn't normal. There's an evil spirit living inside her. 5 years went by. My daughter had grown into a big girl. Everyone had forgotten that creepy doll in the cabinet, but that day one of her marbles suddenly rolled into the storage room, and that's how my daughter brought the doll out again. But the strange thing was, 5 years ago the doll's hair was short. Now it had grown long. Even its nails had grown longer. Seeing my daughter play so happily, I didn't think too much about it. But after that, she carried the doll around every day. But that night when we went to sleep, a figure slowly walked into the room and slipped right under my blanket. When I turned on the light to check, I nearly jumped out of my skin. After that, I started to feel something was wrong with the doll. To keep it from scaring me again, while my daughter was at school, I stuffed the doll into a trash bag and tossed it downstairs without hesitation. I thought that would be the end of it, but right when I got home, there was a knock at the door. I walked over confused and saw the doll was back again. I was furious when I saw it, but after I was exhausted, I saw the doll sitting on my daughter's bed. That's when I realized I had been hitting my own daughter just now. I froze in terror. Luckily, it was only a nightmare, but the next second that same knocking came again. I opened the door to check, and the doll was really back at the door. Turned out I didn't sort the trash properly, so the sanitation workers returned it. When I saw them still dealing with the trash, I ran over and handed the doll to them. I thought this time it wouldn't come back, but less than 10 minutes later, a loud siren came from downstairs. I knew something was wrong. When I ran out to check, I saw the garbage truck had malfunctioned and trapped one worker's leg inside. While I was too scared to look up, my daughter walked out from behind the curtain holding the doll. Looks like I can never get rid of this evil doll. The next day, my daughter begged me to play hide and seek. I had no choice. I walked around the house impatiently looking for her. When I reached the laundry room, I saw a pair of tiny hands on top of the washing machine.